Hello, people.
Is it recording?
Yeah, say hello, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm fine, me. Yeah.
I wish I was. I got my problem, one of my problems back again. I got my dodgy ticker back again. And at the minute, it's not much fun. Double the medication. I'm not really in any pain as such. It's uncomfortable and fucking. Pardon my French. It's effing annoying. I think Amanda's just about to take the dogs out because they've been in most of the day. It's just about 3:10. I've been starting on the. I started on the new painting. Louise, you saw the drawing of it the other day when you came down. Well, I actually started it. Yes, last night. This is as far as I've got so far, and believe it or not, when that's finished, it's going to be pansies, or whatever you want to call them, when I get round to it. I've done a few bits today. I'm sorry I've not been about since, I think it was Sunday was the last time I was on, or was it Saturday? I can't remember. Just, we're not feeling well, and one thing and another, and I was at the doctor's yesterday. I didn't feel much like painting yesterday, but I like I say, I did a couple of bits on it last night. And to be honest, I don't feel much like being up painting today, but I don't like sitting round on my butt. That's a good one, coming from a person who's in a wheelchair. I don't like sitting round on my ass. Yeah, well, Amanda's just brought me another cup of coffee, so I thought that's why I'd stick the camera on and have a bit chat with you, if you know what I mean. I've got me paint set out here that I needed. Horace is in the passage. Oh, he's gone outside now because it's sunny. And Shaba's down on the floor down here, relaxing as usual. Chillaxing, yeah. I think I'll go and do that. Chillax. Amanda found a place where she can get this stuff, by the way. This is that hygienic gel, in it, Amanda? Aye. And believe it or not, it's cheap. It's not. This is a fairly decent sized bottle. This is like 500 millilitres, which is like what, half a litre? Something like that, half a litre. And I think it works out what, 99 pence for a tub, for a bottle, doesn't it? And I'll tell you what, it's quite good. Smells like toffee. It's quite pleasant. It is quite pleasant. I've got a bottle in here, and I've got a bottle beside my bed. There'll be a bottle everywhere in the house before long, because I like using it. I do, honestly. Oh, there we go. So, I've actually got you lot on a stand today, because I found a little something to screw onto the tripod, my little tripod, what you're on now. and I found a sticky pad that sticks the camera to the thing that screws onto the tripod. So now you're actually on a tripod, which is unusual because you're normally stuck to a piece of blue tack on the top of my painting slope. But I don't know whether it's just me or not, but it's been a funny old day today. I'm sweating cobs here. I've got both the windows open. It was raining like hell outside, and I'm sweating like... What was it? How was it that guy put it last night? Sweating like a cow pissing over a cliff onto a stone. And I thought, that's an unusual way to describe sweating. You suppose you could use it to describe raining as well. You know, but who the hell knows? Tired because I've not slept properly. Oh, I don't know. It's one of them days. What day is it, Amanda?
What day is it? Wednesday.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. A funny old day. If there's anybody who's out there in sort of like YouTube land who knows me, and I mean knows me, not just an acquaintance, you know, somebody who, well, I've spoke to on Facebook, via YouTube. Could you please comment, rate and subscribe? And any of my friends who live around the area where I live, if they see this, please comment, rate and subscribe. I'm not one for editing things. I don't like editing things. If I make a tits up of a bloody painting, it's tough luck. You've just got to get on. Like Bob Ross says, you don't make mistakes, you have happy accidents. So that's the way it goes. Well, that's the way I look at it, and that's the same way as I used to look at it. Like, but if anybody does, please comment, rate and subscribe. Make my day. You taking the doggies out or not bothering?
I'm not bothering because it's going to rain again.
So you're going to see if it's cleared about 8:30, something like that?
Yeah.
4:45 you'll take the doggies out. Oh, I don't know. Talking about shite again. You see, that's the thing, I'm on YouTube again. And of course you get this, there's certain people out there who have excellent vlogs and excellent tutorials and all that type of stuff. Well, I work off one tiny little camera that's I view through it's connected to my phone. All my other cameras I can't do now with them because I'd have to have some way of eyeing them up and setting them up first before I could do anything with them. And then if I wanted to put them all together, it would mean editing them. And I've got an editing suite, but it's just crap. I'm not very good at doing. I spent all that time on learning computers and all that type of crap, and then I pack in. I sell my computer. Amanda has her computer. We have a laptop. We have a couple of laptops, but I don't bother with it as like what I used to. I used to do all sorts on the computer. I used to be able to edit. I used to do all sorts. Now I can't. Don't know why. It's a different editing suite. It's different to what it used to be. What were we on before we went to Windows 7, Amanda?
XP.
That was it. We were on XP, and the editing suites when you were on XP were a lot easier than what you are now, than the ones on 7. I can't work the bloody things because they never come out right. Shortcut, they say it's one of the easiest ones to use, but I still find it very difficult. I still find it very difficult. You have to upload it. You have to upload it from your camera to the computer, and then you upload it from the computer to Shortcut, and you do the editing which you want to do, which is it's a hell of a bloody thing to edit something, and then once you get sort of like you get into the editing area, it's trying to find all the things that make it work, because certain things work and certain things don't work, but it's meant to be a free, Shortcut's meant to be a free editing suite. Now, I find it very difficult. I do. I wish I could just go up and edit stuff like that, but I can't. I can sit down and paint. I can sit down and paint, and I can sit down and draw, and I can sit down and do other things. But to actually sit down and go on an editing suite again. I used to mix music and all that lot when but I can't do any of it now. Well, hopefully next week or the week after I'll be getting couple of tubes of paint more. I need some cobalt blue, the Winsor & Newton Professional one I want. Is it lemon cadmium yellow, isn't it?
I think so.
Lemon cadmium yellow is the one I want. And cadmium orange. I've got a couple of things that I want to sell. I've got a few sets, small tubes of acrylic paint. I've got a few sets of them. If anybody wants to buy them off me, just message me through YouTube or message me through Facebook. If you go on Facebook and type in Andy and Amanda's Arts, Dogs and Vlogs, and you'll probably find it. You really will, because I'm going to open it anyway. I'm going to put a link on there to my channel on YouTube. Oh dear me. I just don't feel like doing out. bloody ticker's playing up. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. It's not though. It's going ding 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 ding. Not beating right at all. It's doing my head in. I thought it'd gone back and dropped in there, but no, it hasn't. Oh well. So, that's me. It's been happening since. When was the last time I was on? Sunday, wasn't it? Or was it Saturday? Anyway, that was all I've been doing since Saturday. Sunday I had to go on my inhaler and that's what set me ticker off again. I just didn't need it. Besides that, I've been feeling absolutely crap. Cold sweats, the whole lot. The whole 9 yards. Like I've been I'm undoing another painting now for you. I think I would have rather have left that other bud out. I've left one bud out. I would have liked to have left the other one out myself. Like I can't now. It's drawn in. So knowing me, because I'm a silly bastard, because I press on, and it doesn't like coming off. Anyway, that's how boring my life is at the minute. How boring is your life at the minute, Amanda? Was that a laugh I heard there?
Yeah, that was a laugh.
That was a laugh. That tells you an awful lot, doesn't it? That tells you how. Yeah, that that tells you how boring me and Amanda really are. You know, we could bore for England, couldn't we? Yeah, we could bore for England. Hey, I'm sure that was a bit of thunder out there then. Huh? Why not? Sounded like it. No wagons went past. Right, so I don't know how long I've been on here, but I'm going to call it a day because I'm going to stick this video on the YouTube. I'll let you know how I get on with the painting. I'll also let you know how I get on with my ticker. I had the guy round from, I think it's Ross Wheelchairs or something now. It used to be Mediquip, but it's now called Ross Wheelchairs. And I had him round this morning, and then Ross Care. Sounds like Roscoe. Ross Care. And I had him round. Came to have a look at the wheelchair to see what damage I'd done. I bent one or two studs and bolts. Smashed the side panel off. There's a few dents, scratches and scrapes, Amanda, isn't there? And he definitely said the rear casters were way too tight. So anyway, slacking them off a bit. And he said give them time to wear in. Well, I've been using it now since, when did I get it? November?
Yeah.
Something like that, November. I don't know about, we need a new James Bond. I'd like to be a new James Bond villain because I've got the wheelchair. Yeah. Except I don't have white pussies. I've got big black and orange German shepherds. Sorry about that, I'm just looking out what's out the window. Oh, that reminds me, Amanda.
What?
I have to ring the council up about that handrail in the toilets come loose. Yeah, again. Oh, dear me. Good. Right, you lot. I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully I'll speak to you tomorrow. That's if I don't feel if I don't feel too good, I won't speak to you. If I feel alright, I'll come on and tell you how bad I feel, if you know what I mean. Amanda's on the computer. I don't know what she's studying. Oh, she's looking at Facebook. Right, I'm going to attempt to do another painting while I'm doing this one. I'm going to do some dandelions, some time clocks. That's if I get round to it. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what's what. Right, chaps and chapesses. It's been a funny all day. And I'll see you all next time. Like I say, please comment, rate and subscribe. You want to say goodbye, Amanda?
Goodbye, Amanda.
Don't suppose the dogs want to say goodbye, do they? Nah, they never do. Oh look, there's a dog out there. Oh look, it looks like a border collie. Is that a Horace behind me?
Yeah.
I've got a Horace. Garden me 6. Right, chaps, chapesses, everybody who knows me. If you can't be good, be careful. If you can't be careful, buy yourself a pram. And don't do what I wouldn't do, and that doesn't leave a lot to the imagination. See you later, people. And I'm still shaking. Goodbye for now.